Hey everyone, this is Delta, and welcome back to another episode of SkyCity, the Sofa Bros server, community server. I'll get it right. I am here with Crystal, and we have some plans to build a spawn little hut place that we thought we would make. So right now the spawn's underway. We've got the spawn village over there, which I think right now all the zombie villages are dead. Oh, sorry, the villages are dead. So we'll have to convert some and make some more eventually, which we'll do later. But that's fine. We'll put up a big wall so no zombies can get in and things like that. And Kirk's been building this spawn. I don't know what you call it. It's like a spawn. I don't know, masterpiece. That's just, I don't know, huge thing. It looks pretty cool. So he's gonna complete that soon once he gets some more quartz. So looks pretty cool. So we're gonna build near this. So right now, we're gonna build our little spawn shop over here. So we'll create a kind of village. So the road goes up here. We plan to kind of extend it out and bring it in. But what we decided to do, considering in my last episode I went over how many different eggs and how much different chests of eggs I've got, I thought we would build a chicken fry house, or a Kentucky Fried Chicken fry house, or KDFC, which stands for Crystal Delta Fried Chicken. So we'll do that, and we're going to build it right here. So I've got the plans. So in terms of how we're going to build it, we're going to obviously make a shop, and then there's a contraption within this that cooks our chicken for us and whatnot. So the plans itself, I originally in my last episode talked about how I had my own design. However, I threw that out the window when I found it's an amazing design by JL. I'll link in the description to obviously the original file, to the original YouTube video, sorry, and it has a tutorial on how to build it. So I won't necessarily go over the complete steps on how to build it. However, I thought I'll update you throughout the video with some stages. So what we're gonna do now, just off camera for a tiny bit, we're gonna quickly build the foundations, or just maybe the box set, the house, and kind of work it all out and get things organized that way. So we at least know what's the plan for everything, and we can organize that. So that'll be good. Otherwise, right now on camera it'll just be hell. So yeah, so we'll get that. We'll come back and then we'll update you guys on where we are from there. So yep. Alrighty guys. So we've marked it out. So it's a 14 by 14 shop. So right now we're just going through and marking it out. So I'll do this, and so we need to place the entire pad up on a raised platform, which is fine, and then we'll place stairs at the front. So it's 14 by 14, so it's pretty big in terms of the shop size, but it'll be pretty cool, I think, when it comes out. We did some tests beforehand in creative and worked some things out just to get things sorted and a rough idea of what materials would be needed. And we're gonna go with our theme again with nether brick and stone brick, sorry. So that should be cool. It's getting dark again, so we might have to face the nightmares ahead of, or go sleep somewhere. So we'll organize it soon. But right now, we'll get this pad sorted. So I might end up doing a time lapse of some of the building while we get things sorted. For now, because we'll be at this for a bit, and then we can come back to when we actually do the mechanism inside. So for now, let's go into a time lapse. Yeah. 60? Yeah, I use all my. Alrighty guys, so we've done the basic structure. So it looks pretty good as is. I like the nether brick and regular stone brick theme, which we'll go with. So we'll put some windows in here, and we'll put a roof on eventually. However, I thought we can start laying out some stuff inside. So again, we might do a bit of a time lapse to work this out, or we'll come back and we'll get things sorted. So what I'll do is mark things out inside, and we can get things started. So there's a fair bit of work that will need to go in the back and plus the roof, so it'll look cool in the end, hopefully. So yeah, so for now I will probably cut quickly so I can work out some things, and then we may come back to a time lapse of us finishing the insides. Alright. Alright guys, so we've got the basic structure of it all, so it's all set out. So you won't be able to see this should be blocked off, and we'll we can place these stairs, sorry, these slabs over the over this bit here, so you can't see that hopper. But it looks pretty cool. So what's going to happen is I'll keep it exposed for now, just so we can see how things are working. But we've got a machine here which I'll be building now. So again, I'll link this machine into the description, but it's JL's JL2579's video on a compact and reliable chicken farm. So yeah, so I thought we would do that and have it here. So it's kind of like the furnace. It's off-centered, so we're gonna have to obviously build up the thing to the right more. So it'll probably be less compact, but we'll work it out. So it's gonna be off-centered, but we'll cover most of this up, so you won't be able to see it anyway. But yeah, so just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna probably time lapse through some of it, and I'll update you on all the redstone and how it all works. But it's some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in a tiny bit.
I'll leave on each side.
And I'll
And then it's half on top of it.
Alrighty guys, I think everything is in order. I have to move the back wall out further, which is fine, I can work that out. So we'll have to push the entire back wall, but I think it's working. So let me get some eggs, and we'll show you what it does. So I need to clear my inventory, it's quite full, and we'll see. So it took a while. I may cut some of the time lapse because it just might be a bit boring, so you may saw that all. I'm not too sure. We'll work it out in post. But let me know what you guys think of the the time lapse, sorry, and see if you don't mind, I can keep on doing it. Otherwise, can stop and I'll just have regular videos. But for now, I thought because a lot of the stuff can be found on the tutorial, it's probably not worth covering. So in this chest is the input chest for eggs. So I'll take the eggs and it shall put them hopefully up the top. So yeah, so the chickens are spawning up the top there. So what happens when the chicken spawns, the eggs go into the bottom hopper underneath here, which get placed into this dropper. Now if this is turned on, this what do you call it, this, what are these called? I can't remember. These hoppers, sorry, will be deactivated so that the hopper can actually can take eggs back in again. So it'll be in a constant loop. So right now, it's going in a constant loop. The chickens are spawning up into there, and then we do that. So what happens if a chicken lays an egg when this is up? So the hopper will drop down into the dispenser. The dispenser will shoot the chicken into this area over here. It actually stands on top of the hearth slab. Once the chicken grows up, the chicken will die of lava, and then the drops will go into this chest here, and this chest is emptied out into this hopper, which goes into this chest. So in a roundabout way, it gets us to how we want it. So hopefully it all works fine. I will have to just make some changes because that chicken just died up there, drowned. So what I might do is either I make the roof higher or remove the water, and we can obviously block this up with some fences, or not some fences, so with some netherrack, and place a hub over here. But for now, we're just going to fill in the rest, and we'll get back to you once it's all filled in with the appropriate blocks. Alright guys, see you then. Alright guys, we are back. Myself and Crystal have now finished pretty much most of the actual structure itself. So as you can see, we've got a friendly neighbor that's decided to pop up and start making their own stand in a unique, very unique way. That's a lot of sarcasm right there, because that's, I don't know what they're doing, if they're copying ours or not. But we've told them to kindly change the design for now, but once we'll work it out. So this is not going to be a design that we use everywhere. It's just going to be for us, and then each store will be different. But it's, you know, it's flattering that they decided to copy us, so that's pretty good. So this is a couple of days later, because we haven't had time to actually finish this until now. But we'll go inside. So we haven't finished it yet, but I just want to show you what we've done so far. So here is the beast of the contraption. So this is the entire thing pretty much enclosed. It's kind of hard to see, but see if I can pillar up for a tiny bit to show you. But a lot of it's all enclosed. We have heaps of chickens, probably more than we need. In fact, I'm thinking about killing some of them because we're having so much chickens being produced. So it's kind of hard to see. We've got a whole bunch up there, and then there's a whole bunch behind this stairs here. So those baby chickens, what happens, as I said before, what happens when they grow up is they grow up into the lava. They are then older and taller, and they actually hit the lava and die, which then gets fed into this chest, and vice versa. It goes all the way down through hover down here. And then, so we'll just plug this back up so we don't have it showing. And then the stuff all comes into this chest over here. So as you can see, we've got a fair bit of cooked chickens, and it's really good food source. So I don't think we're going to have to need food for the server ever again. I think we're set for like life pretty much on the server. So these will eventually be pumped into these chests over here. Right now I've just been separating the feathers out for now, but I'll eventually pump it into the server. So the server, sorry, the other chests. My apologies. But so that once that's done, that'll be really cool. So we'll get that set up on a later day. I think for now we just want to get the entire shop complete and finished. So my next thing is to probably do the roof. So if I give Crystal some of those, I was thinking for the roof that we could simply have it above like that. We'll see how it looks. We can always change it, but simply pull this across like so, because we didn't want the roof too high. It does create these dodgy corners over here, but I was alright with that. But so we'll give this a go and see how it looks. I was even thinking maybe putting a trim around the edge with a nether ring. I'm not too sure if that's alright. We'll work it out in the end. So this will go, in theory, all the way across, and it butts up to the side of this machine of ours. Oops. But yeah. So it's a really fast build. I actually edited a lot of the footage already to make sure it was all fine. And it's only 10 minutes or so, so I think we're up to about 10 minutes in the video now. But what we'll do is we'll have a quick wander around once we finish this and make sure it's all nice, and I'll give you an update on what's happening on the server. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the build so far. So hopefully this will give some food for everyone for now, some free food for everyone to enjoy. I think we can remove this lever. I don't think it's now required, but in theory that's what we need to do. So that lever there, all it did was pump them back up into the contraption machine to be laid eggs. We don't need that anymore, so that's fine. Additionally, I thought we could actually have a counter bench area. So potentially create a wall that goes along like so. I'm not sure if that's enough. And have a door at the back. So I was thinking maybe having something like this. And then I would have to bring down the tiles. So we need some more nether, which I think Crystal's got. But maybe something like that, just to kind of replicate a back end section. It doesn't really do much, or it doesn't do anything, but it'll be cool to have. And for now, we will just use a wooden door, which I don't think we have any wood on me, so I might get some wood quickly. But we'll do that. So I'll show you around for a second. Some changes happened at spawn, so we'll go over that quickly. I just want to grab some wood quickly. But yeah. So as you can see, Kirk's done a wonderful job at spawn. He's been mucking around with this thing for a while now. It looks really cool. I really quite enjoyed the build so far. What he's doing. So obviously I'll be helping him out eventually with some builds. So I think he wanted some quartz. I'm not sure if he still wants it at all, but I'll be donating some of our resources once I talk to him properly. But it looks pretty cool, so I want to help out and hopefully finish this. And the next thing would be to work on the walls for spawn. We've had zombies coming in left, right, and center, so it'd be good to have some sort of closure around it and actually stop zombies and skeletons coming in. So yeah, that'd be pretty good. So once we've done this build, and we'll probably do a community build for that enclosure. So I'll just finish this off. So I think it's looking pretty cool. So I'll put a sign saying free food as well. So I might need some actually more wood. If we don't have a sign already, which I don't think we do. Come on, there must be some wood around here somewhere. You do? Okay, I'll grab some wood off you. Oh, you got a sign. Okay, great. That's fine. So get them while they're free. I don't know. We'll get them hot while they are free. Actually, do we do it from us, or yeah, we'll do it from us. We could do it from anonymous, but I think everyone knows it. When the video comes out, everyone will know us. So Chris. I spelled your name right. That's fine. Crystal. I'll just put Crystal for now. That's fine. But yeah, there's a door. Put the door here. And I think it's looking pretty good. So I'll remove this bed. This bed can go back outside. I'm not sure who put it in, but that's cool. So yeah, we can move the signs if need be later on, but I think it's pretty good. So this will be our main setup. We might have some coffee tables or some sort of table setup soon, which we can do with some wood and stuff, which we get more wood later on to do. But for now, I want to work on this sign up top with crystal. So every takeaway place needs a decent sign. So I thought we would create some half slabs and some stairs. I'm not sure. And we want to write KDFC in stairs. So we'll hop up to the roof. Let me work it out in stone bricks or something like that first, or we can work it out. Actually, we might as well just work it out on the fly and see how we go, because we're cool like that. And this episode's pretty short as is, so let me get up there. So each letter will be, say, 3 blocks wide. So bear in mind, Crystal, that this... Shit, I did not mean to do that. Let me get back up again. Okay. Bear in mind that our roof ends where you just cut, yes. And let me put this back on. Yep, so our roof ends. Ow! Our roof ends one more. Remember how we had the overhang? So let's go one more overhang over here. That's how it was, like that. Yeah. Okay, one more pillar to get up. This is a pillar heaven right now. Should make it into a staircase to be easier to get up. Alright, so that's Crystal just butchering their house. But that's fine. Okay, so what it is, okay, it's getting night time now, so we need to work it out. So each letter, KDFC, will have 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, then a space. 1, 2, 3, then a space. 1, 2, 3, then a space. 1, 2, 3. I think I did a bit too many there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. So this block. So that's 1 over. So we need to space it. So that's like this. One more like that. And then we'll have double space in the center. Like so. So KDFC like that. And now I can't remember how he made it, but I'll give you some half of it, Crystal. I'll give you half of the quartz. Yeah. That stuff. I'll make some more stairs and stuff for myself just in case. Actually, no, I'll keep it. But yeah, I can't remember how we actually did it. So, okay, I presume we'll work this out. It'd be good to have some commentary as well. So, okay would be like this, I presume. Then potentially. Oops. So let's see how that looks. I'm not sure if that's right. That looks right, I think. What do you think, Krista? Oh no. And then the D. Do you want to work on the D? I'll do the F because the F's pretty easy. And then we need some either stairs or half slabs. I can't remember which one we used. You could put stairs up in the, yeah, or half slabs, but that looks pretty good, I think. And then C. Like so. So I'm just going to check this out from a distance. Try putting stairs there, maybe. Yeah. KDFC. I like that. So, Crystal Delta fried chicken. We'll need to put some lights on it eventually, to get it all nice and neat. But yeah. So, I think we're gonna end this section of this episode here. I will, if the episode's not long enough, I'm gonna do a bit of mini server tour. Oh my god. Do a bit of a mini server tour. These zombies are everywhere. And show you some of our bases thus far. And also what we've done around spawn thus far. So, but I'm really enjoying it. This just build so far, and this actually entire server. I've been quite busy recently, so I haven't had a heap of time to actually play on it. But fortunately for me, I'll be having some more free time soon, so I can hop on and start working on this again. So I should have some more frequent episodes. But yeah, so we'll pack up around here and get things shipped out and nice and neat and orderly again. But yeah, so I'll show you some footage now of a small server tour. Anyway, see you guys. Alright guys, so we are in the current nether hub that we've kind of got going on. So it's very basic for now. We're going to obviously do it up a bit, and once we get things sorted, we'll get things looking pretty good, I think. So What I would decide to do, Kirk's house is off limits for now. He's just moving, I think. But we've got so far Delta and BJ and Crystal's with me, so that's our tunnel. This is Kushi's over here, Jamie's and Crockett. So what I'll do is I will go to each of these places to save the travel time. And yeah, so we'll go to each place and check it out. I'll show you actually, BJ's tunnel is pretty cool. So this is BJ's tunnel that he set up. If you jump, you can slide on ice and go really fast. So I'm actually traveling quite fast here, so that's pretty cool. So I like this tunnel, so I might do something similar for myself with ice. But yeah, so we'll check out BJ's place. So BJ, initially he played heaps on the server. So he got a fair bit done to his house. It doesn't look like much, but if we go upstairs, yeah, I'm just checking out this quartz. So he's got a beacon thing set up. Once he gets his beacon in place, it'll be pretty sweet. But so we have this nice place. The beacon will go through here. It's a diamond block and everything. So yeah, it's a pretty cool place. So what's really cool about this place is how tall the ceiling is. It is a spire, so it's really cool. Like, you did something on the last server, like similar to this. A bit of a drop there. Yeah, this is amazing. I love the spire. So I think he was going to continue on it. He's not playing right now. I think he's taking a little break from it, but it looks really cool. So hopefully he can get into that and finish that off. We'll add any other parts, but he's got some underground parts to do as well. So yeah, good on him, and hopefully that goes well. So his house is quite basic for now. He's got a little mine shaft down here, and everything's quite standard. So yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm really enjoying it. The server hasn't been out for very long, so people are very much getting started and started with everything. So that's fair enough. But yeah, so this episode, it may be out a lot later than I expected. This is due to myself being extremely busy as at what I do, obviously my full-time work sometimes extends over my normal hours, so I haven't had much time in the interim to actually make a video until now, so apologies for that. We'll go down Kushi's tunnel for now, so I might skip till we get to the magic of editing. We are now mostly on the way through the pass, so I decided to cut back a tiny bit earlier. So what Kushi's done, he's combined his house portal near the blaze farm. So already he set up a blaze farm similar to the last server. It's actually one spawner, only not two, whereas the last one was two, but still it works fantastic. So we'll go to the blaze farm first to show you, because it's easier to access first, so we'll do that. But yeah, so hopefully this episode will not too long. After this week, so as of, oh wow, thanks dude. As of next week, I will be much more free to do some videos, so I'll definitely get some videos on there. But it would be good to have more people on the server soon, so I will be eventually putting out a call for new people on the server. As you can see, Kushi is AFK up in his blaze farm, so well, I think I've crashed. Oh no. Alright, we're back. I think there's an issue with my client that I have to fix soon, so I'll just muck around with some settings later on. But this is the spawner here. It's got all the buttons and everything set up. I don't want to walk down there just in case it crashes again, but it's a nice setup. We've got a charting table over there. It's where I've been getting all my picks. So right now I've got a nice decent sword to knock back 2, sharpness 4. A nice working pick. Oh, it could be better. I've got another working pick, which is a efficiency 3, or one efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. I can't remember. It's a really good one normally. And obviously a good shovel. And this pick here, which is amazing. So I've got, yeah, so what I've got is unbreaking 3, efficiency 4 by itself. And then I've got 2 of these fortune 2, 3 picks as well, with the combination of other 2. So I've got really good picks for Minecraft. So we're sharing the resources, myself and Crystal. So I think we have about 60 diamonds or so. We've done a fair bit of mining, not much mining. We've done a tiny bit, but we've done mostly mining is through caves. I found a huge underground mine shaft near my house, and that kept going for ages. And we're still exploring that till today. So that's where I got most of my stuff from. Hey dude, what's up? So we'll go into Kushi's place and hop in. So as I was saying before, yeah, I'll definitely do a call out for new people soon. We're actually posting on the forums for Minecraft forums as well to post for people out there. I really would like some people that are active on YouTube and definitely have the videos done, so they'll be pretty good. A lot of the guys on the server haven't been playing as much because they haven't had time. A lot of them have gone back to school or work, so it'd be good to kind of get everyone back on again at a certain time and have new people on the server as well. So I'll do a video soon for a call out for new applications. So if you would like to hop on, you're part of the community, I'm pretty sure you almost guaranteed a spot. So look, that's always something if you want to hop on, guys, and hop out. So this is Kush's place. So what he's done is he's dug into a mountain and cut a layer into it, and I think it's very much a starting base. He has built some farms over here. So what these are iron farms. Now, I'm not one to really do such a thing like this. It's up to him. I don't actually mind. I don't have huge restrictions on people on the server in terms of what they do. If they want to make a farm, so be it. But I probably won't necessarily get into that or get iron off him, because I kind of feel for myself, a vanilla aspect of the game would be better without those farms. But it's up to the individual. Obviously, I'm not going to restrict people and say, no, you can't do that. So it's a vanilla server, so we don't have any other add-ons. So if you can do that in vanilla, that's fine. I'm not fussy about that. But we'll go down to some other stuff. He's got some new places being built, and I don't have no clue what that is. I don't want to go down there. Got a potions room, some pretty cool stuff. But what's impressive, I know, is I just got a quick drop here, yeah. Is the farms. He has some huge farms. So this is where his strip mine will be eventually. So we'll go up a couple levels. But one of his farms is really quite impressive. I don't know why he needs such a big farm, but yeah, there you go. So here's the farms, huge farms. He has enough wheat and potatoes. I think there's potatoes, yeah. And another wart for ages, and I think he's sending it further out, and he always jokes saying it's not enough, but I think it's plenty. So that's Kushi for you though. He always likes to go big. So we've got some neat tree farms and some cow farms. So Kushi's going on being quite a bit, and I'm enjoying his stuff, his builds. He always builds very big and extravagant, which is always in his manner. But I like to see what else he can do, so hopefully we can get some group builds going on in Spawn soon. So that'll be really good. Yeah, so next I'll do a next cut to the next person, so I'll save you guys some time watching me. So I'll see you there. Alright guys, so I'm now at Jamie's place. So it's this portal over here, which I walked from. Got a couple of little farms going on. I don't think he hasn't played a whole bunch on the server yet, so it's very much new for him. Little tree farm over here. So it's pretty cool. More farms. So he's actually got more farms than actually I do, but I haven't delved much into that. I'd like to record everything for you guys, so yeah, so I kind of wait for you. So that's pretty cool. It's got a little storage room down here by the looks of it. He's done quite a fair bit actually by the looks of it. Got some enchantments. So yeah, he's doing pretty well. He's getting a little started. So again, not much of himself has been on the server, but look, that's fine. We're all getting set up, and once we do, we'll have obviously some regular content coming out from everyone, which would be great. So nothing to do to kind of get the community going together. This is more about the community. I love playing with people in terms of on Minecraft. Like, if it's kind of boring by yourself, so the community, as in terms of playing on Minecraft or any kind of PvP games, is really cool to do. So I'm really interested in that type of stuff. So I will be doing PvP kind of games. Like we recently played other ones like the Walls, which we used to play, and any other kind of PvP maps we used to play in the last server. I will probably bring over to this server and do some pretty cool stuff like that. I reckon that was pretty cool, pretty fun. So yeah, it's more about kind of getting the guys together and doing some stuff like that. So we'll see how we go in the future, but I'd love to do something like that in the future. Yeah, so last person that has a tunnel is Cool Rocket. I know Ornoth has a setup somewhere, but he hasn't got a tunnel to it, so I'm not going to bother finding it until he gets a tunnel. So I think we go Cool Rocket this way. So I think Cool Rocket is a long tunnel. Again, I'll cut to the end to save you the annoying travel. Okay, so apparently Cool Rocket's tunnel is in a very curious spiral going down to the basement. He hasn't moved up yet by the looks of it. So that's interesting. I don't want to die, but hopefully we don't. So Cool Rocket's had a fair few lag issues, which unfortunately you can't really connect to the server as much. So I've actually seen his house yet. So we'll see how it goes. But honestly, I know he hasn't had a little time to play on the server because of the lag. But I'll see what he's done so far, which is pretty cool. So we'll go through the portal now and try to find it. Like I said, a lot of the guys haven't actually seen their houses yet, so I'm not even sure if they're doing it. So it's got a little. I'm not lag myself. Can't open this chest. Interesting. So I think he's like an underground kind of sort of area around here. So we'll go. Oh, he's even got behind here. So he's actually done a fair bit. Surprisingly, wow, he's actually done a fair bit. I didn't think he did in dispatch, but it looks like he's in a cave underwater. This is really cool. So he's on a good start. He's got some signs. Oh, definitely. He's got a mob grinder test world. So yeah, it's more than I actually thought. Like, he's done a fair bit. He's just getting things started. So yeah, look. A lot of the guys, like I said, it's very early stages for everyone, so no one has done anything tremendous, other than obviously BJ, which went ahead and done some pretty cool stuff, and Kushi's got his underway. So, look, I will probably end the episode around here, unless I can find anything else from Cool. But, so hopefully, yeah, I'll definitely have some more episodes out soon. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't had time, it's just I've been really busy, but I'm obviously not banning anything like that. I definitely have plans to produce some content very, very shortly. Okay, this is pretty cool. I think it's actually a good idea to do something like this, so we can do that. We'll do that as well. He's got a fair big setup over here, so good on him. He's got farms and everything, 'cause he's on the jungle. Anyway, so yep. So what I'll do is I'll end an episode here, and hopefully shortly we'll have another episode out for you guys. And see how that goes. So I'll have some things going on. So I've got some plans, some pretty cool plans to make some farms quickly. So we need some farms before we can get into the big builds, so we can get some food sorted and I can move the farms that we have now. So once those farms are in, I will pretty much start straight away on the big build. So we won't delay like we did last time and make a mob grind into that. I think it's best to go and hop straight into it and start planning that as soon as possible. So I've got some ideas for some pretty cool farm designs. Which we can get in. Hopefully, the chicken farm design is amazing. It's got all my food forever, but it'd be good to have some other food for breeding purposes and things like that. So we'll get into that very shortly. But other than that, sorry, I think that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been a bit odd and a bit different, but I've enjoyed, especially making the KDFC shot. It's actually quite fun to do. So hopefully we can get some plans and some builds like that quite soon. And yeah, so again, I'll do the video soon for you guys to join the server and talk about some more of our gaming, so more of our PvP games and stuff like that shortly. So yeah, on behalf of the Sofa Bros, I will see you guys later. This is bye from Delta.